No, welcome into this All Zodiac Signs reading Sunday preview for the week ahead, the 22nd to the 28th of December. I will start with Capricorn and work round to Sagittarius. They will all be time stamped in the description box. So you will find your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus signs all there. The healing session this week, as we're coming into this is the festive week, Christmas is this week. I thought I would do a healing session sort of about trying to help anyone who has sort of any stress around this time of year. There's people out there who love Christmas, there's some people who detest it, they can't stand it. Um Maybe it brings up bad memories. There may be people this year who have had a really tough 2025 and Christmas is going to be particularly hard for them. So I'd like to do a healing session around that. So if there's anyone out there who's kind of like dreading Christmas, or it's just Christmas is a stressful time, maybe it's just dealing with family. And it's like there's a lot of like having to bite your tongue and stuff like that, but you just kind of to get through the day or whatever. So I want to try and do a wee healing session to help that. So if that's something that sounds familiar to you and you're like, this is the week where I'm absolutely losing my mind because I have so much stuff to do, then this healing session is for you and you'll find the time um a timestamp in the description box. So let's see. Let's start with Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know this week? The 22nd to the 28th of December. What does Capricorn need to know? What's coming in for Capricorn? I'll reshuffle. I don't like there's too many. Too many coming out. So you've a lot going on, Capricorn? Is there a lot happening for you? Let's see. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out. Clarity. Clarity for you. That kind of looks like a bauble from a Christmas tree, doesn't it? I always think that when I see that card, that's what it looks like. Or like I know it's meant to be like a crystal ball, but it kind of like with the greenery around it, it gives me the kind of impression of a Christmas bauble. So is there some clarity as you're sitting around the Christmas tree, Capricorn? Some clarity comes to light about something? Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know? From the 22nd to the 28th of December. Strength card. I got the sense with the strength card is the strength card there to keep your mouth shut, to not lash out. King of Pentacles. I got like needing an inner strength, Capricorn, not to, I don't know, read somebody the red act. Did I see a card flipped? Is there something that has been like, did I see something? No, imagining it. So has there been something kind of like niggling at you, Capricorn, and you're like, is that, isn't that? And you've been kind of just like biting your tongue and not saying anything and just sort of holding back and watching somebody. King of Pentacles here. Star card in reverse. So well, this could be you too, Capricorn. There's a masculine here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Fool in reverse. Not being able to heal something here, moving forward. Capricorn, are you in a situation here over Christmas where you're having to just King of Cups, like bite your tongue to get through the day or something? There's like a relationship or something here where it's like there's no fixing this. So whether this is like a romantic relationship or family, it's like something here, there's no fixing this. And I really feel the sense of you having to bite your tongue and not say anything. It's like don't rise to the bait. With the King of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Temperance. This could be two sibling brothers that don't get on, or two male family members who don't get on here. And it's like there's no healing this situation, and you're constantly like the mediator. You're constantly anytime there's any kind of family get together here, sun card. Anytime there's any kind of family get together here, you end up being the mediator. You end up being the one who kind of like keeps everybody calm and whatever and diffuses things. There's something about this week though, Capricorn, you're not doing that anymore. I don't know whether you've got some kind of like it's coming from an internal thing of you saying, hold on, my job is not to be a peacekeeper here. My job is to say to me, and it's not because there's something about this situation and it like you don't get anything out of this, only like stressed out about it. It's like trying to Seven of Swords. It's like you're constantly trying to keep the pace. It's something here. If this is like a Christmas dinner or something, it's like you're constantly dread this time of year because of like family rows. Feels here like there's two people, an earth sign masculine and a water sign masculine. And when they come together to start, it's like light banter. It's like they give each other these little digs and it's all ha 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 at the start until maybe there's drink gets in. Maybe there's a masculine here that likes to have a few drinks and it's like once they start to get some more alcohol into the system and they start to get a little bit more merry, the tone and the things they say changes here and it gets a little bit more nasty and you're just like I'm sick of being like the one who tries to like keep the peace here. This isn't my problem. There's something here, Capricorn. I feel this week you're just being like, no, do you know what? There's a clarity you're getting about this. Two of Pentacles. It's not my job. I don't know. Maybe it's like this King of Cups. You constantly try and like, monitor what they're drinking or something. Or this task has been like passed to you and it's right Capricorn, watch what Billy Joe's drinking because when Billy Joe gets a load of drinking he goes absolutely insane and he'll end up having a fight with the King of Pentacles here, so just like you and you're like hold on a minute here, my whole day's ruined watching this. There's something here and I feel the clarity is like an inner thing for you. It's like I am not responsible for other people. I am responsible for me. If the shit's gonna hit the fan here, so be it. I just see you just taking a step back. You're not gonna it's like normally so if this is a family get together like Christmas or Boxing Day or something like that, it's like your day has always been ruined. For the last load of years, it's always been ruined because you're put on like babysitting duties with possibly a King of Cups. And you're just like, I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to enjoy my day and I'm not going to be babysitting anybody. There's some realization here. It's like starting to put yourself first here, Capricorn. And it's not about wanting to see other people falling out or anything like that. But it's like we can't be responsible for other people. If somebody here may have a slight drink problem, or not even in the sense of being an alcoholic, but it's like when they drink, their temperament changes. Somebody turns nasty here. So there's a realization in that person that they have to say, well, hold on, if alcohol changes my personality and it makes me more nasty, I have to stop taking alcohol or know when to stop. That person, that they need to be responsible for their behavior. So I don't know whether in the past here, Capricorn, you have constantly tried to save somebody. If this is a brother, cousin, whatever they are to you, uncle, whatever it is, it's whether you've always tried to save this person. And it's at this stage now, it's like, do you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. If there's a problem here, it needs to be, they may need to get into trouble to see about fixing it here. So there's a bit of, you've had a bit of an epiphany about something, Capricorn, or it's coming. So that's what I've got for you. So next up is Aquarius. So what does Aquarius need to know this week? The 22nd to the 28th of December. What does Aquarius need to know, please? Well-being. Well-being. Putting you first, Aquarius. Putting you first here. So what's going on with Aquarius? See this? I don't know how well you can see that, but she's lying amongst the sort of the grass and the flowers and stuff there. Just like, soaking in the moonlight. Time out here. Sun card. An epiphany for you too here, Aquarius. There's something about like just going, I need to stop stressing about stuff. That's I'm just getting this through. I need to stop. Somebody is saying that. I need to stop stressing so much about stuff. So I don't know if somebody's a little bit of a perfectionist here. Hierophant. And they're kind of having this kind of thing like, why? Look at this. I'm firing cards all around the place here. What shape am I in? It's like somebody has a fear of things not being the right way or something. It's like it doesn't matter what way it is. So, Aquarius, are you like a freak with the attention to details or something? And it's like everything has to be like perfectly lined. Have you a bit of Virgo in you? Because there's a little bit of Virgo energy here of like this feeling of like everything has to be perfect here. There's an additional stress put on yourself that there's no need for. Chariot, Six of Swords. So for me, Aquarius, what I get with this is this week coming in, if you celebrate Christmas or if you don't, okay, there's something here about doing things differently. So whatever way you've constantly done something, it's like you're not gonna do it. You're like going in a different direction from it. You're not going to approach it in the same way. A little bit of like this could tie in with Capricorn's reading here too. So you may have Capricorn highly aspected, but it's like it's going like, yeah, Knight of Wands. This running about like a blue arse fly, really, trying to get everything picture perfect. I don't know, like they're now showing me like one of those kind of like really fancy magazines where it's like they're almost like designers, and it shows you like this Christmas room and everything's designer and everything's perfect. The tree looks fantastic. The table is all set out with like, the best sort of table decorations and stuff. And I get this sense, whoever I'm talking to here, that's how you like to do Christmas. And there's like so much stress attached to that it's like, do you know what, I'm not doing that this year. I'm going simplistic and enjoyable. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for, I don't know, even to the sense of like 10 of Pentacles, even to the sense here of like, see if you're like doing all your veg and your potatoes and everything from scratch and stuff. It's like, do you know what? I'm going to buy the pre-cut and pre-peeled carrots and parsnips. I'm going to buy the pre-washed Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna buy the pre-peeled potatoes. Everything's done for me. There's something about it, or like seeking somewhere who like makes the dinners. There's a lot of places like where you can go and order your dinner and they'll give you the ingredients and you just put them in the oven. There's something about that. I'm gonna do this so that I'm not slaving away. I'm not stressing myself out. Something didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. There's something about that. So if you have people round for Christmas dinner, Aquarius, and it really stresses you out here, you're not going about things the same way. You're not putting yourself through this. There's a real sense of like, yeah, it's like this, you're constantly in the kitchen doing all this stuff. And it's like, again, it's a similar thing to Capricorn. Capricorn was more about not putting themselves in a situation where they're like being a babysitter for another person who may drink too much. This is like you slaving away in a kitchen and not being able to enjoy the actual day here. Queen of Cups. Not actually being able to, sit down and relax here. The Hermit. I kind of pick up here, Aquarius, if you may have started like a within 2025, you may have started like a some type of like self-care practice where it's meditation here. It's some kind of like it's something to do with self-care. It's something you've started about taking time out for yourself here, and it's give you a new perspective. And it's like whereas before on family gatherings and things like this, you'd have been running about like literally pulling your hair out, trying to have everything the way it is in the magazine. And this year you're not doing that. You're like, know what? This year it's going to be great. I mean, everybody's going to get their dinner. It's going to be fabulous, but I'm going to take the stress out of it for me. I'm not going to be running about like this blue arse fly trying to get every single thing perfect. I'm taking that stress away. I want to be able to sit down and have the conversation and talk to the people at the table and actually be part of it and not sitting there kind of feeling like an outsider because my brain's running at 100 mile an hour thinking, what have I to do next? What's coming up next? Oh, right, okay, right. Right, is everybody finished the starters? We going to mains now? Instead of having that, you're like, no, no, we're just gonna like everything's gonna be more relaxed. So there's something you've started during 2025 and it's about starting to care for you here and it has changed you in the way that you like sort of take sort of like not just about like catering for others and things. It's like how you approach life now. There's something here about not everything has to be picture perfect for it to be really good, or you've had some type of mindset here, Aquarius, about how everything has to be picture perfect, but it ends up you're sitting picture perfect because then you're like you're having to place yourself in the scene, but then also your mind somewhere else because you're thinking about how do I make the next thing perfect instead of just being you. This is the way it is. This is what we're doing, and I guarantee you, everybody's going to have a great time, including you, for once, instead of like ending the day or whatever this is, feeling like completely deflated and like maybe beating yourself up here too. Things didn't go the way you wanted them to go, or something like that. There's a different mindset here, Aquarius. So, whatever you're doing this week, you're actually going to enjoy it for a change. So, that's what I have for you. Next up is Pisces. So, let's see, what does Pisces need to know, please? 22nd to the 28th of December. Two here. Home and talent. Home and talent for Pisces. What's going on here? Is there something you do from home, Pisces? Do you work from home here? Let's see. Home and talent. What's this? Five of Pentacles. What is wrong with home here? Four of Pentacles. What is the energy here? Five of Wands. What is the energy this week? Nine of Wands. All is not happy in home here. If you're having a gathering this week, Pisces, family, friends, whatever it is, you may have a group that are like jealous of you. So if there's something you're doing here, that you're really starting to like be recognized for, things are starting to work out for you, you're starting to do really well, you know, you're starting to find your feet, people are recognizing you for it. There's a group here are jealous of it here. King of Pentacles. Like I feel here, Two of Swords. You may be a little bit oblivious to this, Pisces. I don't know if this is like sisters, cousins, something like that. It's like this is kind of the energy of smile on your face and stab you in the back. You have people around you here that are all like, "Oh, this is great. This is really brilliant what you're doing here," and they're not genuine. You don't see something here. There's something you don't see. Six of Swords. If you've started doing something here, like, yep, you're being seen here. I don't know if this is like in, you know, depending on what you do, you may have a social media platform or something. You're starting to gain recognition here. Whatever you've manifested is starting to play out here. Nine of Swords. There's somebody here or people here. Yeah, and you're starting to see like they are there thinking there's physical, abundance coming in here. I kind of pick you up coming in as this King of Pentacles energy. So Pisces, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. There's something here that's being lucrative for you. You're financially gaining money here, not just recognition, but you're gaining money here. There's people here that can't stand that. So I don't know whether I kind of feel here you don't see it. You may start to see it this week. You may not have seen it, but it'll start to show itself this week. So if you have any sort of Christmas dinners or things like that happening this week where there's family, I feel family here, just with the home card and stuff coming out. There's something here. It's like they're pretending to be happy, but really they're not. There's the blindfold's going to come off. Somebody's going to say something. Somebody makes a smart remark here, Pisces, that catches your ear, and you start to see something a bit differently. So I don't know if this is like people you would share a lot of information with, that like, whatever your plans are and stuff like that, you would talk to them and tell them about what you're doing and stuff. And you might just see things now and go, do you know what? I'm just going to hold back here. I'm not going to tell you as much because obviously you're saying things about me behind my back. You might even walk in to a room and have a couple or three people actually talking about you and you overhear something and you go, oh, right, so that's how they really feel about me. There's something here that, like, you might not have seen it. You may have thought these people were really for you, and then you sort of either catch them mocking you or there's something they say about you. Oh, look how stuck up they are now, or there's something, and you're like, I always thought that person or those people were for me, and you're sort of getting a reality check here. So be aware of the people around you, because even though it's family and you think they'll always have your back, if you begin to do better than other people, and it really depends on those people's mentality, are they happy for you or does it trigger jealousy in them? So there's something you're going to see here, Pisces, this week. So just bear in mind, I feel you're going to start playing your cards closer to your chest here. And I don't even feel there's a big confrontation here. I just feel it's like you hear something and you go, right. I don't even think you let on to these people you heard it. I think you just stay quiet. You kind of like you continue to play a game with them to a degree, but you're smarter in how you move here. You see things differently. So Pisces, that's what I've got for you. So next up is Aries. So Aries, what do you need to know this week? 22nd to the 28th. Whoa. Beauty and confidence. Wow. Beauty and confidence. Get you, Aries. You're stepping out. Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Are you going somewhere, Aries? Have you been invited somewhere and you're like, Aries is pulling everything out of the bag here? Look at you, the Empress. I get this sense here. Look at this. Wow. Aries, I get this sense like you're being invited somewhere. And it's like, I don't know if it's like around family or it's like something else, whether it's like a party through friends or something. It's like something that's not really, it's more glamorous than just like a get together. There's something here that's like it's real like dressing up type of thing. And it's like I feel here you've been hemming and hawing about it. Will I not go? What will I do? And you've went, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going. And you know what? I'm not just going, I'm pulling out all the stops. So, Aries, I don't know if this is a normal thing for you. I kind of sense it's not. So, I don't know whether you're just like somebody who like dresses more for comfort and it's like, keep the makeup to a minimal, hair just kind of like down, nothing over, just you go for a more natural, classy look than anything too fancy, but you're going fancy. You're going fancy here, Aries, and you are rocking it. So I don't know what this is, whether magician here. I don't know if this is like something where it's like there's a lot of contacts or something here, or like it feels like it's mingling to yeah, sun card. Like this is you walk in the room, wherever this is, Aries, you walk in the room and it's just you glow. Like you walk in with such confidence here. So I don't know with the Ace of Pentacles here. I don't know if this is something that could be beneficial for your career or something. And it's like, you know what, I'm gonna have to just go for it. Whether it's like you haven't been confident about it and it's like I need to just fake the confidence here. Justice. Whatever it is, you're winning. You are winning. I just get like an absolute transformation. And it's like it's just like if you're somebody who would kind of like how do I put this? If you're somebody who would wear like tinted moisturizer more than you would wear like a heavy foundation, or you're somebody who would just put a bit of mascara on and never really goes for eyeshadow or something like that, you go full out. You go full out. You do something different with your hair, whatever outfit you're wearing. If it's something where you wouldn't normally wear, no sort of bare any kind of skin or anything, you're wearing something that's showing a bit more. And it's like, it's, there's it just, it's like a different side to you. But even it's not about what other people see either, Aries. It's about you. It's how you feel here. You're walking in the room and it's like, you feel fantastic because you've done it for you. This isn't about like Two of Cups here. This isn't about doing it for anybody else. There's something about this though. It's something about confidence. So I don't know whether Aries you're going into something here and it's like you've like transformed yourself to give yourself confidence or something because it kind of feels like there's something it's not normal for you. So I don't know whether it's like putting a little bit of a mask on, but not in a bad way. It's like by what you, because you've only enhanced what's already there. It's not like you're completely changing yourself. It's just you've enhanced what you already have, but it's done something. Like you walk in the room, they all stop. Everybody stops. You watch those movies where the main character, if she's a feminine, walks in the room and everybody's going, "Oh wow, look at them." That's you, Knight of Wands. Like this is look at this. See the dragon on top of the mountain, and then this person on their broom. This is like everybody. This is you like walking in, and like not in a showy way. You're just walking in, but you have an air of confidence about you here, and everybody's like, "Wow, look at Aries." Five of Swords, Temperance. You are tempered energy here. There's Five of Swords here. There's some daggers. Nine of Pentacles. See, this is how like I would describe you. Just somebody who's kind of like really easygoing, likes the simple things in life, not overly like done up in any kind of way, but whatever this event is, you are like all out. There's a reason for it. There's something, it brings something to you. So I know if it's some type of like somebody comes towards you with a contract or like wants to work with you or something here. As I said, I don't know if it's like kind of like a career thing where there's like mingling gets you contacts or something here, but it does. Eight of Cups. It does. There's something here about like this is Eight of Cups walking away from stuff, but it's like you're walking away from stuff, but you've got offers, but you're taking a couple of offers. Something to do with business here, Aries. This is some type of business event or something, and it's like going in to mingle, but it's like it's not necessarily about the physical, it's about the air that you're giving off. When you walk in, people sense the confidence and the energy and they want to talk to you. So I don't know whether this is just something about with that Nine of Pentacle card that you're just like, you sort of like to make yourself blend in. And on this occasion, you're making yourself stand out. And when you stand out, you're getting all these offers coming in. You're seeing what a benefit it is to stand out. So I don't know whether there's a little bit of a life lesson coming up this week, Aries, about sometimes it's good to stand out. Maybe you've just always tried to blend in with the background that nobody sees you, but then you've missed out so much and you're going to go full belt, put yourself out there. And like there's 10 of Cups, the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups together is the 10 of Cups. There's a lot of offers coming. There's a lot of offers. There's two you walk away with, and there'll be one Ace of Pentacles you go with. So it's lucrative. So Aries, take this as it resonates to you, but you are on fire this week. So good luck with whatever it is. So Taurus, my Tauruses are next. What do they need to know? What does Taurus need to know this week? The 22nd to the 28th of December. What does Taurus need to know, please? And thank you. What does Taurus need to know? After the card for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Forgiveness. Forgiveness, Taurus. Is this you or somebody wanting to give forgiveness? Are you seeking forgiveness or does somebody want forgiveness from you? Let's see. What's the crack with Taurus this week? 22nd to the 28th of December. The Hierophant. Somebody wants peace. So I don't know if you've been. Whoa. I'm not taking all those. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. It's like, have you been at war with somebody? Or has somebody thought they were at war with you? Or has there been sort of words with somebody here? Family member or something? And it's like things haven't been sort of like judgment in reverse. Things haven't been running smoothly here. Nine of Cups. A wish for better times. Temperance. Somebody's wanting to bring balance to a situation. So this is either Taurus, an argument you've been having with somebody, or like you haven't been speaking to somebody for a while, or there's some kind of like disharmony here. And it doesn't even have to be like full-fledged World War III row either. It could be just something where you haven't been pulling along with each other for a while. But it's like somebody wants to come in here and like call a truce and getting a truce here, bringing calm to the situation. Like just sort of like Knight of Wands. Just kind of like bringing a more balance to the whole thing. Star card. I don't know how to describe what this feels like because it doesn't really feel like arguments. It feels more like Hermit. Feels more like things here going on underneath the surface. This could be somebody you're not speaking to, but there has been no real falling out over something. But there's things going on under the surface. There's a certain way you feel about this person, and there's a certain way they feel about you. I do not feel this is romantic. This could be a family member or a friend or something here. Well, it can't be a friend because you wouldn't really class them as a friend anymore if you're not speaking to them. There's something here, it's about like there's underlying issues that like nobody speaks about. But like there's the sun wanted to come. But it's like this person wants to like, yeah, Three of Swords. It's like, well, it's hurting both of you. It's not just hurting this other person, this is hurting you too. But I kind of feel here, like Taurus, you don't feel that you're in control of this. Whatever's going on, it kind of feels like it's going on from the other person's side. You're kind of like you're responding to them or things the way they're delivering them. So it's like you're not, it's kind of like you've pulled the energy back here. You're not over giving. So if that person gives you a little bit of energy, you give that person a little bit of energy back. It's not like you're ignoring them, but maybe in the past you overshared stuff or you overcompensated for their lack. There's something here. So I don't know whether this person has realized there's a change in the dynamic because you pulled your energy back from them. Ace of Wands. You're not just given, maybe you felt here you were the one who gave everything to this relationship and they didn't really do anything. They just took. And then you went, you know what, saw this, and you pulled your energy back and you only give them what they give you. And it's starting to be noticed, or it has been noticed. And there's been undercurrents. Nothing's been said here. Nobody has said anything. You're just matching energy here, but this person feels it. Like things are not the way this person wants them to be here. This is a family, somebody within the family here. Ten of Cups. This is a family member here. There's an apology coming. There's some apology coming. So whether look Ten of Pentacles, this is somebody within your family. So Taurus, there's something here. It's like you pulled back your energy because you felt you were giving everything to this relationship, getting very little back, and you went, you know what, I'm not doing it anymore. So you pulled your energy back. You match this person now. Whatever they give you, you give them back. They don't like it. But it took you to do that, to make them see this, to make them understand, because there's nothing said. They're processing. They're hurt about it. Just as much you're hurt about it when you started to realise, hold on a minute, This is me. I'm doing everything here and I get nothing out of this. That hurt you. It's now hurting them. They're now saying, hold on a minute here. Why is Taurus not like interacting with me anymore? What did I do wrong? Somebody's went within here and is processing and they're seeing why. So if this is like coming up over a family dinner this week, Taurus, somebody's like going to pull you to the side and be, I don't even, I don't know whether it's going to be a conversation where it's fully addressed out in the open. Oh, you've always given more to this than I have. I think somebody's going to come in and say to you, do you know what? I'm sorry I haven't been in touch as much as I should have. Let's make a pact here now. Like we're gonna like at least communicate with each other every week and we'll take it in turns. I'll ring you one week, you ring me the next week and we'll do everything and it's 50-50. There's something about they'll say to you, it's about doing things evenly, 50-50, and you'll know the penny drop with them. There's something here. There's like an apology coming in. I'm sorry we haven't been speaking as much as we should have. And maybe something about, oh, how life's busy or something. It's like some trying to pass it off, but it's the way they'll say it. We need to like communicate with each other at least once a week, make it like a permanent thing, or we communicate once a week and we meet up once a month or something and have dinner or a coffee or something. There's something about it but they make it very clear it's like a 50-50 thing. I'll ring you this week, you ring me next week. There's something about that. And when they say that, you'll know the penny's dropped. Because there's no major like argument been had here. It's just like you've just pulled back and sat and waited here. And now the penny has dropped for this person. They don't like the situation the way it is. So they're gonna have to come forward and change it. So there is some type of apology here. So, Taurus, that's what you can expect this week. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know this week? 22nd to the 28th. Whoa! Of December, fertility. Okay. Fertility. So, what's going on with Gemini? Something is growing. Have we planted some seeds that are starting to take root here? What does Gemini need to know this week? The 22nd to the 28th of December. What does Gemini need to know, please? We've got a King of Cups here, Knight of Pentacles. Something's been a long time coming. Wow. We've got a King of Wands here, and hold on, I go and grab this. I am back. Six of Pentacles. Something's been a long time coming here. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Something was invested into a while ago here. Five of Wands. Something's not fair here. Page of Pentacles. It's like whatever was invested into here, there was like, it feels like Gemini, there was some big scheme was sold about how lucrative something was going to be. Lucrative's not a word I would use often, and I've used it in this is the two readings now. Two readings in this message that I've used that word. So there's something about it. But it feels like both parties gave 50-50 into this. But it's like this is what you've got back. Page of Pentacles. There's something here that's not true. It's not right. That's not fair. Something you're finding out. Coming to light. Judgment. Gemini, if you invested into something to see your profit grow, multiply, it hasn't happened. Fate is here. It hasn't happened. Two of Pentacles. You took a gamble on something somebody said, or whoever resonates with this, the World card. Somebody took a gamble here. The truth is coming out. Somebody took a gamble here, a financial gamble. And it's like, it could be between two masculines here. A King of Cups and maybe this is a 3. This is like a 3-way deal or something, and Gemini, you're involved in this, and you've done an investment with two other masculines or something here. Masculine energy here, it doesn't have to be, it can be feminine. Take it as it resonates. I could be talking to a Gemini masculine, but there's a deal here. There's something that wasn't told, or you're finding something out here, Gemini. This could be something in a family or something here, and you're finding it out this week, or these people are like, there's something coming to light this week. Whatever the scheme was, it was like this. Look, this is foolproof. You'll get your money. You won't only get your money back, we'll quadruple your money. You'll be rolling in it. There's something here. There's a big pipe dream sold, and somebody's finding out they're at a loss. I don't even feel that this is like getting back what you invested. This is like getting back very little here. But I kind of feel the other person has done better out of it. Or else it's like there's something here about the other person saying, oh, they got the same, but you're finding something out here, or somebody's finding something out here that actually the other people here or other person done a lot better out of it. There was something, I don't know whether it's like shares or whether it's a case of like someone or other people pulled the plug earlier and didn't tell you, and they let your money sit and your money's gone, but they were able to get theirs back. There's something here. There's lies being told about this, and it's coming out this week, Gemini. So if you invested into something and you lost money out of it, and you believed everybody else lost money too, you're going to find out that they've told you lies. It's coming out this week. This could be family members. This could be people within your family. Everybody invested here, but they saw things were going to go tits up. They pulled their money out of it. So maybe they've walked away with everything they put into it, or, as good as, and they let your money sit and yours is all gone. But actually they haven't come out of it that scathed at all, whereas you've lost everything you invested. There's some truth coming out here. So Gemini, that's what I've got for you. So next up is Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know? Protection. So Cancer, you are protected here. What does Cancer need to know? What is going on? Protect your energy, Cancer. Protect your energy. I kind of feel like people wanting to pull on your energy here. It's almost like disturb your peace with their bullshit. It kind of feels like Knight of Wands. Kind of feels like somebody with a bit of drama attached to them or something, and coming in to sort of like level it at your door, and not put the blame on you, but like to try and involve you in something here. And it's like it's nothing to do with you. 8 of Swords. Somebody's trying to clutch at straws here, Cancer. Somebody is in a panic. Something's being seen here. So I don't know whether somebody is being caught in a compromising position and they're wanting you to be an alibi. And they're like saying, don't do it. Yeah, there's a truth here. Somebody may be getting caught here, whether it's like Christmas Day or something like that, and they're caught, 7 of Pentacles, in a compromising pose, shall we say, and they're like coming to you, panicking, going, I need you to say that I was with you. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And you're like, don't do it. Do not do it, Cancer. There is photographic or like there's some type of communication here that can't be denied. So it's like if you lie and you say and you give this person the alibi, you're going to look a fool here because there's photographic evidence of it or something on social media or something. Somebody posts something. Say somebody's out at a Christmas do and they hook up with somebody. They're already attached to somebody and they hook up with somebody. Okay. Or they're single and the person they hook up with married, whatever. Okay. Maybe it's a work thing and they hook up with somebody and they're like, oh my God, this is like, maybe it's somebody you work with, whatever. But it's like they come to you and say, I need you to say that I was with you, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, right. It's like the venue post photos of like, oh, these are the parties, or this is the night we had, or whatever. This is our Christmas party nights or something. The venue post photos, and like in the background of one of the photos is this person in a compromising position with somebody else. It's like it's out there. Everybody sees it. So don't lie for anybody. Because if you lie, then it's publicly there that you lied. So, like, you've tried to do somebody a favor and it blows up in your face because then everybody thinks, hold on a minute, Cancer's telling lies all the time. And all you tried to do was a good thing. So, protect your peace here, protect yourself. There's something here they want you to do for them, but it's like there's photographic evidence of it or something, or messages or something. Here you are, Nine of Pentacles, just mind your own business here. Or if somebody comes to you with a dilemma or something and they're like, I really need you to help me, and maybe that's kind of the type of you anyway. You're like, if somebody's in trouble, I'll do my best to help them, and this time you just need to say no. Somebody's married here. Somebody's married. And you're like, I'm trying to help you here. Emperor. So this could be a work night out or something where like it's either somebody you work with or else it's like a friend of yours has went on their work day and they hooked up with the boss. And it's like not only is this feminine married, but the masculine's married too. It could be like a family business or something, where like everybody, husband and wife work together, siblings or something like that. And then it's like, I don't know whether there's like rumors or something going about, and then this person says, you cover for me, like I was with you, or whatever. But there's something comes out, it's seen. There's people saying in a compromising position here that you can't deny. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. There's something here that's just this Emperor energy goes into King of Cups mode here. So this Emperor could be a Cancer as well. But there's something here, it's like it blows the whole thing out of the water. It has bigger repercussions than somebody finding out somebody cheated. This affects a lot of people because if there's a business here, this business likely to go bang, close the doors. Especially if it's like a 50-50 thing. This wife energy could just be like, no. So like there could be a lot of jobs on the line here and stuff too, depending on what this is. So it's like don't, or your job could end up on the line. So protect yourself here. Cancer, wherever you sit on this, it's like don't sort of like everybody has a camera now. Everybody who has a phone has a camera. Everybody or the majority of people are on social media. There's nothing but Christmas stuff getting posted at the minute, photographs, whatever. And where those people, there's a background and everything. And where you think you're not there actually posing for a photograph doesn't mean somewhere in the background you're in a photograph. There's stuff everywhere now. So it's like, don't go, if it's something public here, don't go out of your way to give somebody an alibi, especially if you know they've done something. Don't go out of your way to give somebody an alibi where there's like hundreds of cameras. Something's seen here. And it's like if you like lie for somebody, you're going to be seen as a liar. It's going to backfire on you. If this is like a work family business thing or something, if somebody's going to get sacked here, you'll get sacked too. Or you'll not be trusted, or you'll be like given the shitty jobs to do, hoping you leave. Or, it's just going to be an environment where like you're not going to be happy there anymore. So like you need to look after yourself here. So Cancer, that's what I've got for you. So my Leos, what do Leos need to know this week? Couple in for you. Financial health and strength here, Leo. Financial health and strength. So are things a little bit tight money wise? The 22nd to the 28th of December, our finances a little bit tight. Have we overindulged? Have we went over our budget here? And now we're kind of like, how am I going to navigate this? Communication, credit card. Something about a credit card here. There's like a final demand due on the 20th of December. You've been holding back from paying it. There's like a final demand here, and it's like, how am I gonna like 3 wands? This is whoever relates to this, you have been sticking your head in the sand about this for a while. My first suggestion is there are a lot of financial helplines out there. Get in touch with somebody. How do I deal with this? It's like you start to put the steps in here rather than having somebody call in and then you lose control of it, if you know what I mean. So you have people starting to bang on your door, wanting money. Start to take control of this now. You need to stop sticking your head in the sand here. I feel like you've had warnings about this from like August, September, and you've ignored it because you knew Christmas was coming up. But something is coming to a head now. There's letters coming in saying final demand, 28th of December. This has to be paid. Otherwise, I don't know, it's like court action or what it is. And it's like you're sticking your head in the sand. Maybe it's got the stage where it's court. King of Pentacles. Oh, somebody here. Queen of Wands. That's you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here. It's like, I don't know whether spending has just got a bit OTT and it's like you like the lavish things and stuff here. You like the luxury products and stuff. And it's just got out of hand here. And it's like there's now like final demands or court dates or something like that coming in. But Leo, you need to speak to somebody who's like a financial advisor or somebody who knows the legal system, citizens advice or whatever, something like that, and say, this is my situation, what do I do here? Because it's better you take control of it than have other people banging on your door here. There's things you don't understand, legal things you don't understand. Like it's way over your head here. Like it's the legal jargon. Like I wouldn't have a clue what half of it is. Like it's like means nothing. It's like you don't know how to proceed here and you need professional advice. 10 of Cups. Maybe you need to speak to your family. 6 of Swords. You've been trying to keep this hidden. So it's maybe time to sit down and talk to the family and say, look, I've got problems. I need help here. I need you to Knight of Swords. It's like wherever these financial demands are, they're getting more aggressive. And I don't mean like even physically aggressive. It's like the threats are getting more. It's not like you've missed this payment. So now there's like a, late payment fee on top of this. We've got beyond that. We're beyond that. This may be different for different people. This could be just like credit cards, or this could be like loans. But like it's the demands are getting more aggressive. They're getting more serious here. And like you've just been digging your head in the sand about it, hoping it goes away. Maybe hoping just to get over Christmas, and then everything come January you'll be able to sort things out, but it's not. You're deluding yourself here. So whoever resonates with this, so Leo, if this is you, you need to either speak to your family and start to seek some financial advice here, or Leo, this could be something you're going to find out about, that a member of your family is like in financial difficulty and they may need some advice here. So take it as it resonates to you. But somebody has been digging their head in the sand, and there's some like something, the 28th is so clear to me. There's something about a final deadline. Something needs paid by the 28th or else. And somebody's like really losing sleep over this. So, Leo, that's what I've got for you. So, Virgo, see what we need to know for Virgo for this week. The 22nd till the 28th of December. What does what Virgos need to know? Does Virgo need to know love? It's all about the love for Virgo. So what's going on? You feeling the love this week? Oh, look at this. Fell out 10 of Cups. So it's all about family, being surrounded by loved ones here. What's going on with Virgo this week? 22nd to the 28th of December. Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. Just took like a hiccup there out of nowhere. So take that as it resonates. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's got a little bit of anxiety. Somebody's making a decision here, but they've got a little bit of anxiety about it. Seven of Wands. Virgo, have you got somebody blocked? Would you have a King of Wands blocked, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who has it highly aspected? And they're sort of sitting here, they've made a decision here to try and come in, but you have them blocked. You have them blocked. The Hermit. Somebody has gone in here and been doing a lot of thinking about something. So I don't know whether it's like this festive period is making somebody like reminisce, think about like past love or something here. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's intuition was blocked. Five of Swords. Somebody's getting clarity on something here. I feel like that something to do with round this time, like this festive time, it's making somebody think back on the past here. So Virgo, you may have been dealing with a fire sign masculine, Aries, Leo, Sag, back in the day, and they blocked you. You may have them blocked too, but there was a block here, and it's like this person has gone within here and done some thinking, and like realizing that there was like something underhanded at play here. Their intuition wasn't switched on, but there was other people involved in something here, and they're seeing something now, or something's being said, or it's like It's just this time of year that's making them think. Eight of Cups. Like, why did I walk away from Virgo here? Judgment. Three of Wands. This person's wanting to come back in again. There's something going on here. There's something has gone on here, Virgo. And it's like realizing there was some like manipulation or something here. And it's like there's something about this time of year now, whether it's like they're feeling lonely wherever they are. Doesn't matter whether they're attached to anybody or not, they're feeling lonely and they're thinking back about you and how you made them feel. And it's like they're sitting asking themselves, like, why did I like stop things with Virgo? Why did I end things with Virgo? Why did it not work? They're starting to think about things, or they have been over the past while, but something this week really kicks something. So whether they see or hear something, or there's some sort of like with this Five of Swords energy, whether there's some type of jealous comment made or something about you, your name comes up, Virgo, and this person has this light bulb moment, and it's like, I was manipulated about Virgo. These people didn't want Virgo in my life. They have some type of jealousy around Virgo. There's something this person's realizing. It's like, why? Because there's something going like, why did I, like Virgo made me happy? Why did I? There's something that happened. Somebody manipulated something. And now this King of Wands energy is sitting thinking about it, going like what was I thinking to get rid of Virgo? Like it was only Virgo's the only person I've ever had in my life that actually I get that made me feel like home, or they felt like home to me. Something like that. There's something here. So I don't know if this is a soulmate or something to you, Virgo, that you were connected with at one stage and then things went their separate ways. And now it's like they're having an epiphany. Take it as it resonates, Virgo. You may get communication or attempt at communication because the Seven of Wands is there, so you may have them blocked. So take it as it resonates. So Libra, I have the card already out. For you, willpower. Willpower for Libra. So what are you needing your strength about here? Libra needs some strength. The 22nd to the 28th of December. What does Libra need to know? From the 22nd to the 28th of December, what does our Libras need to know? The Hierophant. Okay. Balance here. The Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles. Stress here. Ace of Swords. There's a truth. There is a truth coming out. So Libra, there could be something about a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo masculine here. There's something that's not balanced here. Something's giving somebody anxiety. There's a truth coming out. Nine of Pentacles here. Devil card. Empress. Somebody finding out about a pregnancy. Somebody finding out about pregnancy this week. But it's like it's not planned. It's not planned pregnancy. Queen of Swords. Oh, this could be somebody who's like being has a third party. And it's like the third party is now expecting here. And it's like somebody's having an absolute nightmare. It's like, what do you do here? It's like the truth can't be hidden. Can't be hidden. I feel so Libra, wherever you settle in this, I feel the third party is single, and then we have this married couple here. Eight of Swords. I feel I'm reading this from the masculine's point of view. This is how they're feeling. Like they're having major anxiety over this. It's not balanced. Judgments here. There's been like, yes, the seeds that have been planted are coming to light here. The truth's coming out. So there's a masculine here. It's like has been trying to hold something together. So I don't know whether it's like they've been having, no, there's been third party situation here. And then there's like an announcement of a pregnancy or something. And it's like they're in their head, they're like, I'm going to have to come clean because the Ace of Swords is here. There's something that can't be denied. So whether this third party is going to say, right, I'm going in to tell your wife, or I don't know. It's like they can't run away from this. There's some truth coming out here. Somebody's speaking up. But I kind of get this masculine scared of this feminine energy. So I don't know whether it's somebody here, it's a masculine who runs about acting the big man, but actually it's the wife who controls everything or something like that. And he knows, like, when he drops this bomb, that she's going to go cutthroat. But there's something here. Libra, take it as it resonates to you. There's some truth coming out about an outside pregnancy, and it's like it can't be denied. It's like somebody's going to have the strength and the to stand up and like face this head on. And it's like they're absolutely terrified. So Libra, take that as it resonates, okay? So next up is Scorpio. Scorpio, what do we need to know? Prosperity, beautiful. But we love that. Prosperity for Scorpio. So what does Scorpio need to know here, please? For the 22nd to the 28th of December, what does Scorpio need to know? Please and thank you. What does Scorpio need to know? Two of Cups in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, you getting divorced? Are you getting a payout and a divorce here? I'm not taking those, but I will take this one. Nine of Swords. Somebody's having anxiety here. Somebody's getting a big payout. The Fool, to leap forward. What do you want to do? Where do you want to start? Strength card. It's been a long time coming, this. So, Scorpio, if you're waiting on a divorce being finalised, it's coming in this week. Time to move forward here, and you're walking away with a nice penny. Two of Swords. I feel whoever this is has felt stuck for quite some time. So this may be some type of like, no, I'm not taking them. Hello, the Empress is there. This may be something that actually has kept you stuck for a while. It's been like a real battle here to get what you're owed type of thing. Or to not even get what you're owed. It's like get what's rightfully yours. King of Cups. Take that as it resonates. So I don't know. Are you the Queen of Cups and now in masculine energy here? Now the boss? Has this been like a spouse who has a business or something here? And it's like they've been trying to withhold. Star card. Knight of Swords here. Is this like somebody you've been married to and there's been like a successful business here? And it's like they've been trying to like hold on to their wealth and not give you everything you're entitled to here. And this has been like a long sort of drawn out back and forth. I'll give you this, but you're not getting that or whatever. And you're like, look, I just want 50-50 here. Whatever it is, it's coming into play this week. You're going to hear about it. You're walking out of this very wealthy. So if you've been holding out here to get 50-50 out of this masculine, that's what you're getting. It kind of feels here, I'm not talking to somebody who it's been a short term marriage. I'm talking to somebody here who has actually put in a number of years and there's children and stuff involved here. And it's like this masculine energy does not feel fair. It's not like there's a feminine here who's trying to really swindle a masculine out of a lot of money. It's like you want what's rightfully yours. So this masculine may even have started with very little when you met them, and this business has been built while you have been there. So like you've been a party to this, whether you work in it or not. Your presence has helped this masculine get where he is. There's something about that. And it's like they're trying to be like, this has nothing to do with you, but it had everything to do with you. So Scorpio, congratulations. Whatever the long fight has been, it's you're going to see the fruits of those sleepless nights coming out this week. So, congratulations. So, Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know? Whoa, please and thank you. Life purpose. If I can get the lighting right, life purpose here. Sag, you are either on your life's purpose or you're getting some sort of like clarity on where you should be going here. So let's see. For Sagittarius, for the 22nd to the 28th of December, the devil. The devil is here. Life purpose. Knight of Cups. It's like the little voice in your head here. Five of Pentacles. Telling you don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. It'll not work. It'll not work. That's the devil. That's the negativity. Everything works if you put your mind to it and you think about it in a positive way here. 10 of Cups. There's also something here. It's like if something has failed, Sag, or hasn't gone your way, it's because it had to fail. Because it's not where you're meant to be with the life purpose. So if there's a family situation that ended here, a relationship, marriage, or whatever, it had to. Yeah, where are you going now? There's something here you've had to leave behind because it's like it can't go with where you're going now. 7 of Wands. Blocking the past. It's like that's done now. It's like the past. If this is a person or a family, take as it resonates. It could be family members. There's something here you're having to leave behind because like it's not helpful. They're not helpful to you here. It's like where you're going, they can't come. There's a bigger purpose here. You're having to block something or put boundaries in place here. It's really not even a case of like completely blocking them out, but it's about putting boundaries in place here. Tower. It's not going to be liked. 2 of Cups. Your boundary is not going to be liked here. Justice. But it's a necessity. The Hanged Man. 4 of Wands here. There's something here. It's like if you stay in this, or as I said, it's either like a romantic relationship where it's a husband or a wife here, or this is family, parents, siblings, whatever. There's something about this. If you keep doing this cycle, you're never going to push forward to this. There's a tower coming in here. Whether you've had warnings before or something, and you've just tried to stick it out, there's a tower coming in to like wipe this out. But it's for your highest good. It's not been done for you, Sag. It's been done. Sorry, it's not been done to you. It's been done for you here. It's necessary that this ends. There's something here coming to light, whether it comes over the dinner table on Christmas Day or something. There's something here that it's like enough's enough. There's something toxic about it. It's not a good environment. It's like you need to let this go. You need to just let it be and move forward from it. So, Sag, that's what I've got for you. So, let's see now. Let's get these away and then we'll start on the healing session. So, as I said, I'm not going to pull a card. I'm just going to go fully into it with the mindset of it being the Christmas week. We're all stressed out. It did come out in the cards there, a couple of bits about stress and different things happening and how we're like our mindsets changed and stuff. So I'm going to concentrate on stress. I'm going to concentrate on compassion, and then I'm going to take a little sort of like do a little healing session around, if we've had a tough 2025 and we've lost anybody, or this is a time that makes us think about our ancestors or those passed over ones. That's the kind of theme I'm going with. So here's the clear quartz, as always, our master healer. That's what we will be using during this healing session. As always, it's time stamped. Get a glass of water, get yourself a paper and a pen for write anything down that comes to you. I need your undivided attention for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to ask you just to sit because I want to get you grounded. You can come back to this anytime you want. So just when you're ready, just get yourself firmly seated, your feet firmly on the ground. Just close your eyes. Let your hands rest wherever is comfortable for you. And just sort of move your head from side to side. Just get any sort of tension out of your neck. Roll your shoulders and just sort of like any built up pressures that's there at the minute. Coming up now to Christmas or the festive time, anything that's sort of there. Like try and just give them a wiggle. Let that stress kind of go. Release any tension from your jaws. Let it relax. Just let your hands rest wherever is comfortable for you. And I just wanted you to take your attention to your breath. And no big breathing exercises. I just want you to get into your natural rhythm of breathing. A breath in and just release it. Another breath in and just release it. It's just getting rid of any stagnant energy it might be in the lungs. I want to bring your attention to the soles of your feet. I want you to really feel them on the ground beneath you, really connecting to Mother Earth. I want you to feel the roots growing out from the soles of your feet and going down into Mother Earth, way down deep, past any pipes or cables or anything that man has laid. It's right down into the centre. And when we reach the centre, we see that giant quartz crystal, the master healer, the clear quartz crystal, and it is massive. It is the size of a house. It's huge. And standing around that crystal are your spirit guides, your angelic helpers, your ancestors, those from the highest white light that walk with you every day. Our shamanic guides are there, spirit animals. Our whole team are there with us. And when the roots wrap around this clear quartz crystal, all these other energies place their hands on this crystal and you start to absorb their energy too. I want you to start to visualize the energy coming up through the soles of your feet and it comes out up as bright white light, and it travels up through the soles of your feet, up your calves, into your thighs, goes up into your stomach, your torso, down your arms, into your hands, up through your heart and your lungs and your throat. It's all around your head. And you're just this glowing, bright, white light. Your veins are just running with this electricity, this healing energy. I want to visualize our chakras now, starting with our base chakra. We see it glowing bright, a lovely bright red. And as the energy of the crystal and of our guides comes through our soles of our feet, it travels up to this base chakra and clears out any negative energies that are there, making sure that our chakra is spinning to its full capacity. Then we're going to move up to our sacrum, the orange chakra. We're going to see it spinning at full capacity. Any negative energy, stagnant energies are released there. Then we move up to our solar plexus, the bright yellow like the sun. And it's spinning to its full capacity, and any negative energies or stagnant energies are being released there, transmuted into Mother Earth. We move up to our heart, the pinky green colour of our heart, glowing brightly. And then we see the white light of spirit in there, coming through, giving us unconditional love, giving us the feeling of knowing we are loved and protected. Clearing any negative energies that are there, any stagnant energies that are keeping us blocked, we're releasing those. We then move up to our throat chakra, the blue of our throat. Release any energy out through your left ear and through your right, making sure that throat is good and clear. Speaking up and saying what you need to say, not holding anything back. Protecting you, doing what's right for you. Then we move up to your brow, indigo violet colour of your brow, nice and bright, nice and clear. Clearing any fog that might be there, any uncertainty, any confusion, giving us clear sight in our direction. Letting us see all around, the front, the back, the left, the right, that we're aware of all our surroundings. Then we go to our crown, sitting there brightly, our connection to spirit. See it glowing brightly white, the most brightest white light you have ever seen, that it hurts your eyes. It's so bright. That's pure energy coming down through your crown chakra, in through your system, and it connects with the energy of that clear quartz crystal. You're now all one with the universe, as above, as below. You're just a spinning energy, clearing all those chakras of anything stagnant or stuck. You're just a pure channel. Anything negative is going into Mother Earth to be cleared, and you're getting the highest white light of healing coming through. And take your attention now to this week, and it may be stressful with Christmas and just kind of feeling the pressures of trying to get everything done in time. And I just want you to realize that everything will unfold the way it's meant to. There is no such thing as perfect. There's just a time for family and a time for relaxation and being together. That's the most important thing. Not all the superficial, materialistic stuff. It's about being happy in self, spending time with those you love, those around you, taking the pressures off of what society thinks that or tells us we should be doing. Do what's right for you. When we think about those that are no longer with us and in spirit now, and this may be a really difficult time if you've lost loved ones, maybe this year or recently, or it's just a time of nostalgia when you think about the ones that have passed over and no longer with you. Know that their energy is always with you, not just at this time of the year, but every day of the year. They never leave, they are always with you. Your biggest cheerleaders wanting to help and guide you, and you only have to tune in to healing sessions like this one to get the connection with them, to feel them there, to have their wisdom come through to you if you ask them. They will not help you or guide you if you do not connect with them and ask for their assistance. They are more than happy to do so. They want to see you win. They want you to know that you are loved. You're never to feel alone because you are not alone. We are always surrounded by those that love us, whether we see them or not. They are with us. I want you to feel their embrace now, coming from the back, and as if it's a big pair of arms hugging you. And that's your loved ones, letting you know you're safe and protected and that they're with you. And you are eternally loved. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to come in now and surround us all with a mirror shield from head to toe. Any negative energies in any shape or form that try to penetrate our energies, please return them to where they came from. We are not responsible for other people's actions or intentions. Can I ask Mary Magdalene to come forth, please, and surround us all with the compassion rosebush from head to toe? Only love and compassion can flow in and out of our energies, and anything negative meets the thorns. I want us all to just think for a moment about compassion and understanding that there are those around us that haven't reached the level we've reached to sort of be self-aware that they're still sort of in this crazy world of going by what the higher level people are telling us and social medias and things, and they're not really getting zoned into themselves and spirit. Some are running around angry and not taking time. I want you to have compassion for those people, have understanding, and realize that they are not at the level that you are at yet. And just don't engage in any kind of like negative arguments or conversations, or just learn to let some things go. There are people going through a lot of things that we don't understand and we don't see. And just to have a little bit more compassion of those that perhaps don't show us compassion, but it's because they don't have the same level of understanding. I'm going to ask our guides now to surround us with the highest white light of protection. Seal this healing energy in, please, as we move forward this week. And start to bring your attention back to the soles of your feet and wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers and start to feel the air on your skin and move your head a little. And when you're ready, open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room. And welcome back. So this healing session is here for you whenever you need it. You can use it as often as you like. As always, there is no intention just because this message is for the 22nd to the 20th of December. Doesn't mean you can't use this all year if you want. It's timeless. That's my intention for all my healing sessions and readings. You see it when you're meant to see it. As I said, it's time stamped. You can come back to it whenever you want. Drink plenty of water the rest of the day and write down anything that came to you. The more you do these healing sessions, the stronger the energy gets. So I hope this has been of help to you, and I'll see you all tomorrow.